In the high mountains of Central Asia, where the air becomes thin, and the wind sounds like it is whispering through the rocks, there lives a creature so rare, so silent, that many people spend their entire lives without ever seeing it. They call it the ghost of the mountains. This is the story of the snow leopard. The snow leopard, scientifically known as Panthera uncia, is one of the most mysterious big cats on Earth. It belongs to the same family as lions, tigers, and jaguars, but its life is completely different. While those big cats rule forests, grasslands, or jungles, the snow leopard has chosen a harsher world: steep cliffs, freezing winds, and mountains so high that even breathing becomes difficult for humans. Its home stretches across a vast region of Asia. From eastern Afghanistan, through the Himalayas, across the Tibetan Plateau, and into Mongolia and parts of western China. In these places, it survives at altitudes between 3,000 to 4,500 meters, sometimes even higher. These are environments where snow covers the ground for most of the year, and temperatures can drop far below freezing. For a long time, scientists were not even fully sure where to place the snow leopard in the animal family tree. It was once classified in its own separate group called uncia. But later genetic studies revealed something surprising: it actually belongs in the genus Panthera, the same group as tigers and lions. In fact, the snow leopard shares a distant common ancestor with the tiger, and their evolutionary split happened millions of years ago. Despite this connection to powerful predators like lions and tigers, the snow leopard has a very different body built for survival in extreme cold. Its fur is thick, soft, and pale gray or whitish, helping it blend perfectly into snowy landscapes. Dark rosettes and spots cover its body, acting like natural camouflage among rocks and shadows. Its tail is long and extremely thick, not just for balance when moving across narrow mountain cliffs, but also like a built-in blanket it can wrap around its body in freezing weather. Its paws are wide and covered in fur, almost like natural snowshoes, helping it walk on deep snow without sinking. Even its ears are small and rounded, designed to reduce heat loss. Everything about its body is shaped by one goal: survival in extreme cold and steep terrain. Unlike lions that live in groups, snow leopards are solitary. They prefer to live alone, moving silently across vast mountain ranges. They are most active during dawn and dusk, when the light is low and prey animals are harder to spot. Subscribe now for more crazy animal facts every day. A snow leopard does not chase prey over long distances like a cheetah. Instead, it relies on patience and surprise. It hides among rocks and cliffs, waiting for the perfect moment to leap. Its diet mainly includes mountain animals such as blue sheep, ibex, marmots, and sometimes smaller mammals. In rare cases, especially when natural prey is scarce, it may attack domestic livestock. This brings humans into the story, but not in the way many people imagine. Snow leopards are extremely shy and secretive. They avoid human contact whenever possible. Attacks on humans are very rare. In fact, across scientific records and wildlife reports, there is very little evidence of snow leopards regularly attacking people. Most encounters end with the animal escaping rather than engaging. Even when livestock is taken, it is usually due to hunger or habitat pressure, not aggression toward humans. However, this does create conflict. In some mountain communities, farmers depend on livestock for survival. When a snow leopard kills sheep or goats, it can lead to fear and retaliation. Sadly, this is one of the main reasons snow leopards are threatened today. The global population of snow leopards is estimated to be fewer than 10,000 mature individuals. Because they live in remote, hard-to-reach regions, exact numbers are difficult to confirm. But what scientists do know is concerning: the population is declining. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, lists the snow leopard as vulnerable. This means it is at risk of becoming endangered if conditions do not improve. Major threats include poaching, habitat loss, and declining prey populations. In some areas, snow leopards are illegally hunted for their fur or body parts, though this is now strictly prohibited in most countries. International agreements like CITES have placed the snow leopard under the highest level of protection, banning most forms of international trade. Many countries across its range, including Pakistan, India, China, Mongolia, and Nepal have also introduced conservation programs to protect it. In regions like northern Pakistan and the Himalayas, the snow leopard is not just an animal, it is part of culture, myth, and identity. It is often seen as a symbol of strength, mystery, and survival in harsh conditions. In Central Asia, it even appears in traditional emblems and national symbolism. But despite its cultural importance, the snow leopard remains one of the least seen big cats in the world. It is so well adapted to camouflage and remote living that even wildlife researchers struggle to capture clear images or track it consistently in the wild. Modern technology, like camera traps and GPS collars, has helped scientists learn more about its behavior. These tools have revealed that snow leopards may travel across huge territories, sometimes covering hundreds of square kilometers. They move silently across ridges and valleys, following prey and avoiding human presence as much as possible. Even though it is powerful and perfectly adapted to its environment, the snow leopard lives a fragile existence. Its survival depends on a delicate balance between prey, habitat, and human activity. What makes the snow leopard truly special is not just its appearance or strength, but its ability to exist in one of the harshest environments on Earth without being noticed. It is a reminder of how nature can create life that is both powerful and invisible at the same time. In a world where many wild animals are becoming easier to find or more familiar to humans, the snow leopard remains distant, elusive, and almost mythical. And maybe that is why it continues to capture human imagination. Because somewhere in those silent mountains, where the snow never fully melts and the cliffs disappear into the clouds, the ghost of the mountains is still walking. Quiet, patient, watching, and surviving. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which animal story you want to see next.